Okay, today I'm going to walk you through removing an adapter from a shaft. So I'm going to talk about the tools you'll need to begin with before we get started here. So first you're going to need a shaft with an adapter attached. This here is a Cobra F9 adapter that's attached to this shaft. Next you're going to need a shaft extractor. So this here is an Auditor shaft extractor. It's pretty much got everything you need as far as extraction goes. This handle here on the left, this is what you clamp down to hold the shaft in place. And then this handle here, this is what pulls the adapter away from the shaft once it's been locked down. On the bottom of this extractor, you'll see there's a plate here. This is what locks it into your vise. So pretty cool unit, I would say on the higher end as far as price goes for shaft extractors. Next, you're gonna need some screws and a washer. So these different screws have different sizes that fit this threaded part of the adapter. So for this particular shaft, this screw and this washer would go in place here, and it just screws right into the top. So this is what creates the extraction, holding the shaft in place and then pulling this apart so this part removes itself from the shaft. Also, what you'll need is a torch. So you're going to need to heat that adapter up, which softens the glue, therefore it can be pulled apart. Also, what I'd have handy is a rag nearby. When you put some heat on that adapter, it gets super hot, so you don't want to touch it without some sort of glove or a rag. So let's get started, and I'll show you how to remove this adapter. All right, we're back. So we're going to show you how to remove this Cobra F9 adapter using this shaft extractor here. So as I mentioned before, you got to find the appropriate screw with the washer, and you go ahead and just screw it right into the opening here. You can just do it hand tight. Doesn't have to be super tight at all. Push that washer back. What we're going to do is we're going to open this handle up here, and this allows me to put the shaft underneath here. So I go ahead, I set the shaft underneath here, and I go ahead and just put that washer on the outside edge of this piece here, the extractor here, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get this side to pull the adapter over this way and the shaft to remain in place. So this handle here allows the shaft to remain in place and it won't move. This handle here allows the extractor to be pulled off of the shaft. So in order to do that, we need to put some heat on the adapter, which will soften the glue and then therefore pull it off. So I'm going to grab my torch that we talked about, fire it up. I'm going to put a little heat on the adapter, kind of just go around it. Don't have to get too close. You don't have to do it too long either. You can see here it's only been a few seconds. That's probably soft enough. I'm going to go ahead and crank on this and see if the adapter comes off. Right now it's not. I'm going to put just a little bit more heat on here. And that should allow us to pull this adapter off now. So you can see here, the adapter is starting to slide off the shaft. It's almost free. I'm just cranking this handle until it's free. And there we go. So you can see the adapter has cleared the shaft. It's completely off. I'm going to go ahead and grab my rag because this is very hot. I'm going to go ahead and pull that off. So you can see here, there's the adapter screw that's on the top. I'm going to go ahead and set that aside. Release this so the shaft can come out. And you can see here, shaft was pulled. So pretty straightforward. You'll probably just have to go through here and razor blade some of this glue off. Put a little sandpaper here to clean up some of that excess glue, and then this shaft's ready for a new adapter. That's pretty much it. Pretty straightforward. If you have any questions, hit me up. Thanks.